People often imagine predators as unstoppable rulers of their environment. Lions rule the savanna. Sharks rule the ocean. Eagles rule the sky. But this belief hides a deeper truth. No predator lives alone at the top. Every ecosystem is crowded with rivals, competitors, thieves, killers, all fighting for the same limited resources: food, territory, safety, dominance. And when those needs collide, conflict becomes inevitable. Because in nature, there is no peace treaty between hunters. Only endless rivalry. On Africa's open plains, survival depends on cooperation. Wild dogs are among the most efficient hunters on Earth. They run their prey to exhaustion, coordinate perfectly, and share food with the entire pack. A lone hyena suddenly finds itself surrounded by wild dogs. They move like shadows, closing the circle, testing reactions. They nip at its legs, its flanks never giving it time to recover. The hyena spins wildly, biting, roaring, holding ground. But numbers are overwhelming. Then reinforcement arrives. Another hyena charges into battle. The energy shifts instantly. Wild dogs hesitate, then retreat. Because even predators understand risk, but power is temporary. Elsewhere, a wild dog stands over a fresh kill, an impala finally captured after exhausting pursuit. But the smell of blood travels far. Hyenas arrive. One, then two. The wild dog fights to defend its hard-earned meal. But strength is meaningless when outnumbered. Eventually, it abandons the carcass. In the wild, victory doesn't guarantee survival. This is one of nature's longest rivalries. Lions and hyenas compete, constantly stealing kills, fighting territory, testing dominance. A lone male lion becomes separated from his pride. Hyenas notice immediately. They surround him. Not rushing, not reckless. Strategic. They bite, retreat, circle, repeat. The lion weakens. Blood loss. Exhaustion. Pressure. Then a roar splits the air. Another male lion charges in. Now the balance is equal. Hyenas scatter instantly. Even in the wild, power respects numbers. Elsewhere, survival becomes psychological. A hyena hides inside the hollow body of a massive carcass while lions feed nearby. It remains perfectly still. Sometimes the smartest fight is no fight at all. Few animals command respect, like the honey badger. Small in size, but limitless in aggression. 3 leopards surround one, yet it charges first. Biting, clawing, screaming. It refuses fear, refuses surrender, refuses logic. And incredibly, it escapes. Because sometimes attitude alone changes the outcome. In the wild, strength is not always enough. Some predators rule through power. Others survive alone. Leopards are masters of solitude, silent, independent, self-reliant. But when facing a pride of lions, solitude becomes a dangerous weakness. One leopard is surrounded, It fights with everything it has, claws striking, teeth flashing, body twisting in desperate resistance. But the lions press closer step by step, overwhelming through sheer numbers. Here, strength cannot change the odds. Elsewhere, another leopard runs for its life, scrambling up a tree, climbing higher, chasing the hope of safety. For a moment, it seems free. Then the lions reach it. Dragged down, escape, shattered in seconds. Because in nature, being alone can be the greatest risk of all. Isolation is vulnerability. On the open, savanna danger is often silent. A lion watches from tall grass, eyes locked on a sable antelope drinking at the water's edge. The strike is fast, perfect, overwhelming. The sable collapses under the impact, but surrender never comes. With explosive power, the antelope swings its long curved horns, slicing through the air like blades. Once, twice, again. Each strike forces the lion back. Each movement carries lethal precision. The hunter hesitates. Pain replaces hunger. And within seconds, the king of the savannah retreats. Because even rulers respect a weapon that can kill them. Few sights in nature are more terrifying than a herd protecting its own. A wounded lion is trapped in open ground. Buffalo surround it, forming a living wall of muscle and horns. The lion runs, stumbles, tries to escape. Too late. A charging buffalo launches it into the air. Then another, and another, impact after impact. Dust explodes. Hooves thunder. Horns strike relentlessly. The lion weakens, overwhelmed by sheer force. In another moment, a sleeping lion is violently flipped skyward by a sudden charge. No warning, no mercy, only power. In the silent depths of the ocean, survival is not just about strength. Sometimes intelligence becomes the deadliest weapon of all. Hidden among rocks and shadows, an octopus waits, perfectly camouflaged, nearly invisible, patient, calculating, precise. A shark passes close, and in an instant, the octopus strikes. Arms wrapped tight. Suction grips with crushing control. Movement stops. Direction lost. For a moment, intelligence dominates pure instinct. But the ocean never follows one rule for long. Elsewhere, the roles are reversed. This time, the shark hunts first. Speed, power, raw force. No strategy, no hesitation, just overwhelming strength. And intelligence alone cannot resist the crushing bite. Because in nature, victory is never guaranteed. Across every continent, every ocean, every ecosystem, predators fight endlessly for territory, for food, for survival, for existence itself. In the wild, power is temporary, and no hunter is ever truly safe, because somewhere another predator is always watching, waiting. Which battle shocked you the most? Tell us below. And remember, nature never stops fighting.